I'm about to do my reaction video to the Las Vegas killer, Stephen Paddock, death photos, and talk my mind, speak on that. You know, there's a lot I've been waiting to say about this situation. I know I'm late with this video, but you know, I have a lot going on a daily basis where I only had time or make time to do these videos on the weekend. But you know, I still want my voice to be heard, and I still want to share my opinion with the world and get everybody feedback and share views on the situation, you know.
Details emerge about the man who killed 58 people in Las Vegas.
Killed 58 people. 58 people.
Hey guys, it's Emily with a Hollywood Life special report, and shocking new crime scene photos have leaked from the room where retired 64-year-old Stephen Paddock committed the deadliest massacre in modern history.
64 years old. 64 years old man. No criminal record. A mortgage and a broker. Accounting. Millions in the bank. Millions in the bank. Millions. Let me say it one time with millions in the bank. Money that we working our ass off that we probably will never see in the bank. Commit a crime like this.
Police have now revealed Paddock had cameras set up in the peephole and outside in the hallway at the Mandalay Bay Hotel to alert him if SWAT teams were on their way. This turned out not to matter. Police
had cameras set up everywhere to alert him when police arrived. Yet you still going to kill yourself like a pussy. You still go ahead and kill yourself like a pussy. You still go ahead and kill yourself like the coward you are. Wow.
Say the massacre went on for 9 to 11 minutes, but it took SWAT teams fully 72 minutes to find and breach Paddock's door. And by that time, as the photos show, this murderer was dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
So we ought to know he went straight to hell. If y'all know the Bible like we claim we do, you ought to know he went straight to hell. You kill yourself? Why go out like that? You don't kill 58 people and injure, I forgot how many, injure a bunch of people, and you kill yourself. You kill yourself.
Finally, there is still no motive. ISIS has attempted to claim credit, but
that's the main part I want to touch on in this video. That's the main part. That's the main reason I want to do this video. This man killed 58 people and injured a lot of people. And all these motherfuckers can focus on is find a fucking motive. You think them people that he injured and all these families he hurt from doing this attack gives a fuck about what his motive was? Who gives a fuck about what this man's motive was from killing 58 people and injured a bunch more people? I wouldn't want to give a fuck about no goddamn motive. What the motive should be is this. What America need to focus on is this here. All heavy artillery, all automatic guns or weapons or firearms need to get off the streets completely. Only people that should have access to any automatic weapons, firearms, is the military. If you ex-military, you don't need access to it. Why would somebody need high-powered rifles like that? You pull the trigger one time, they shoot off multiple bullets. Nobody in America need weapons of that capacity in their possession, other than the military. Other than the military, I feel nobody should have them weapons. Nobody should have them weapons. That's what the motive should be. America come up with a way where we can get all these high, powerful, semi-automatic firearms off the streets only into the military. That's what y'all need to be focused on. Don't worry about why he did it or what made him do it or what triggered it. Who cares about none of that? Only thing that should matter right now at this point is figure out how to get these weapons off the street. Get these weapons off the streets of American hands and only into the military. That's what these weapons need to exist at only. That's just my opinion.
FBI says there's no evidence for that. The killer himself was a multi-millionaire from a successful accounting and real estate career and is being
multi-millionaire real estate and accounting business. Multi-millionaire accountant slash real estate business.
Described as a high-rolling gambling addict with no criminal record whatsoever.
He was described as a high roller gambling addict. Hell, I would do the same thing. 64 years old, yeah. Man, I would live in Vegas too and be in every casino. I would do a month in every casino, a month in this casino, a month in this, a month in this, and a month in this, so forth and so forth until I'm down there broke. I mean, you a multi-millionaire. I'm pretty sure your money drawing interest as it sit in the bank. You know what I'm saying? But yet, he has time to do something like this. He has time to commit an act like this that's very devastating to the world, man. That's crazy.
Paddock's father, though, was himself a famous bank robber who once graced the FBI's most wanted list and spent years on the run for his crimes. His brother has also...
His father was a bank robber that spent years on the run. So the family already had a history of having a criminal record. You know what I'm saying? If the father was a bank robber, that means he was smart and spent years on the run after robbing banks and getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody know how many banks the father robbed back in them days. The picture was in black and white. So that means that's when all the technology of today's society wasn't even thought of yet. Wasn't even invented yet. So you never know how many banks he actually got away with robbing until they catching him. That's crazy.
Talking to the media in a series of strange interviews and is in disbelief.
I can't even process this yet.
I feel the same way. The brother been talking in strange interview. How do you expect someone to react or think on knowing they family member, they family member that they growed up with in the same house from birth until 18, murdered 58 people and injured how many? How do you expect somebody to function, to think clearly, knowing someone they know their whole entire life committed an act like this, and you call his brother estranged? Wow, America, who's really estranged?
I mean, it's just started. I woke up this morning crying. We were bad kids, okay? We were troublesome kids. Ooh, $100,000.
So he admitted they was troubling kids. They were troubling kids, but I don't think there was trouble to that point. He admit the same thing. How you expect somebody to function with that, knowing somebody you grew up with from childhood, from birth, murder this many people? I mean, I don't understand why y'all calling him estranged. That would shock me too. Let me find out somebody close to me do something like that. I would be lost for words. I would be lost for words.
We're wealthy people. $100,000 isn't that much money, and I'm sorry if that hurts people or something. I guess everybody thinks that everybody works at Taco.
$100,000 might not be nothing to you, but if somebody like me, I don't know about nobody else in this world, but me, man, I could do a lot with $100 grand right now in my life. 100 grand, I could do a lot with that kind of money right now, man. But that's just my opinion.
Or something. He helped make me and my family wealthy. Is he such a weirdo?
So imagine that. This man made a lot of people rich in his family behind real estate and being an accountant. He have made a lot of people rich. So that means he had a good reputation. He had a good reputation for years. Probably from 18 years old all the way to 68, he had a good reputation. He had a good reputation as an accountant and mortgage real estater. So he already had the connections and the good connections.
Because he didn't have a Facebook page and posted 50,000 damn pictures of himself every day? Who's weird? It was fun to hang out with Steve because he was a rich guy who hung out in the hotels. We were gonna...
So what I say? Who defines who's real in this world? Who defines who's weird? My bad. Who defines who's weird? Who is you to say one person is weirder than the next person? Who are we to say what's what? Huh? Look what his brother say. He was cool to hang out with because he was rich. That means he was cool to hang out with because he would pay for everything. Like, you guys don't worry about nothing. I got you. I'll take it a tab. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what rich people does. That's what rich people do. Hang out with other rich people and hang out with other cool people. That's what rich people does.
Call him crazy because he's an angry person. Then you had better call everybody on the news from 4 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night a crazy person. Yeah, he had a quirky sense of humor. What the heck?
I want to rewind
Guy
that.
who hung out in the hotels. We were going to call him crazy because he's an angry person. then you had better call everybody on the news from 4 o'clock to 12 o'clock at night a crazy person. Yeah, he had a quirky sense of humor.
So you better call everybody crazy. I don't feel he was crazy. I don't feel he was crazy. It's just something just ticking his head where he just wanted to do something insane. You know, people we're living that time where things like this are going on, where people just been to hold it in for so long, been holding hate in their heart for so long, where it's to the point where they can't hold it in no longer. They got to explode. It's like a ticking bomb. Somebody do something to piss you off, you avoid it for as long as you can. Then that one day gonna come where you just gonna snap like a bomb. You hold so much in where you just a ticking, walking time bomb waiting to go off.
What the hell is a quirky sense of humor? People watch movies where they butcher little kids. What the hell are you? Oh, I hope the hell they find when they do the autopsy that there's a tumor in his head or something. Because if they don't, we're all in trouble.
Stephen Paddock wired
You hear that? If they don't find a tumor in his head, we're all in trouble. He's right, because it's a lot of people right now that's over here in America in these 50 states living among us right now, probably already planning another terrorist attack or another kind of situation like this here. It's a lot of them. And also on top of that, it's a lot of people right now, every second of the day, getting their green card, getting their passport, where they can come over here to America and do the same thing. So people, it's time to open your eyes up. It's time you open your eyes up and acknowledge that this is going to happen. It's going to get worse. It's a lot more terrorists coming. I guarantee you, everyone that's watching this video or watching this video, I guarantee you, America, we're going to see a lot before we die. Before we leave this earth, we're going to witness a lot. We're going to witness a lot. And as y'all witness all these things, I want y'all to do what I do. I keep one thing in mind. The Ecclesiastes, that's a book in the Bible that says there's nothing new in the sun. There's nothing new in the sun. Also on top of that, there's another part about what it say, everything that must be done in the last days. Read Revelation. You will endeavor, if you gain the understanding of that, pray on the understanding of that, and that will help you understand a lot that's going on right now. You know what I mean? Because I believe we're living in the last day. I believe everything in Revelation is coming true piece by piece, unfolded right before I. But you got to do your research to get your own understanding. You got to pray on that Bible to get your own understanding.
$100,000 to his girlfriend Mary Lou Daniel in the Philippines the week before this massacre.
He money wired his fiance $100,000, six figures overseas. Wonder why he did that. It don't really matter why he did that, but they just show you right there, the man had a good heart. You just give your ass $100 grand, no problem. Here's $100 grand, sweetie. Here, go start your life over. You know what I mean? You just give somebody $100 grand. Some people out here have good hearts. Like, he know he can't take all that money with him when he die. Nobody knows how much money he had, but we all know, no matter money you got, you can't take all that money with you when you die. So you might well enjoy it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? You might well enjoy it to the fullest.
She has returned to the U.S. for questioning and is being described as a person of interest in this case. We are still waiting on the FBI.
I wonder why she a person of interest. I wonder why. For what? She didn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? She wasn't there, but you know, FBI got their way of put their own twist to everything, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy how they try to put things together and still be lost at the same time.
To discover the big question, why this happened, please give us a subscribe right over here, and we will keep you updated here or on HollywoodLife.com. Missy joined.
I'm sure everybody wants to know why that happened. I'm pretty sure everybody in America wants to know why did this happen. I mean, I kind of wanted the same thing, but I feel like the man is dead. We're not going to find no answers. We're not going to find the answers. If he's not here to verbally tell us why he did his act, then we'll never know. All we can do is assume and try to put the pieces together and probably come to a conclusion or get an idea why he did it. But other than that, we're not going to find no solid answers because the man killed himself. But I want to send my condolences to all those people that lost their life, those 58 people that lost their life. Send my condolences to their families, their friends, you know what I mean, and all the ones that were injured. I want to send my condolences to them too. I'm gonna send my prayers out to y'all and pray that God bless y'all to move forward after this situation. Bless God that God bless y'all to open your eyes up and see the world for what it really is. It's a lot of evil people in this world, whether rich, poor, or medium class. It's all kind of evil people among us on a daily basis. You don't know, your neighbor could be the next tourist attack. Your neighbor could do an act like this. You know what I mean? You don't know nobody's heart, because the Bible tell you everybody's heart is evil. I know it says man's heart is evil, but man also mean woman too. The world heart is evil, and we living in a time now where those evil thoughts is coming to actions, where people actually acting on the evil thought. So all I ask y'all to do is just stay prayed up, man. Stay prayed up, and send my condolences out to those people, and just keep the world in your prayers, man. That's all we do, is keep the world in our prayers, man.